Marius arriving. Probably going to give me some lip this morning, like he normally does. And there's the man of the moment, or Wisey. You might be able to hear the rain in my umbrella there. There you go, fish mice now off the trailer. V6 groaning through there. By the look of the things this morning, Wisey's going to drop that boat off. See, Hanky is already on board. And normally he's the one that drops it off and then swims out to the boat, or walks out to the boat, whichever the depth of water allows him. There we go. Now reverse this boat into the ocean. Now there's a bit of a skill that is involved here, folks. Look at that. Unbelievable. Wiseman, you know your storybook. There you go, floating. Thank goodness this rain has abated a bit. But there's Maverick floating. Frankie just cruising up the channel here. But this surf, no worry for Yankee, is very experienced. Watch how that boat is rocking in that washing machine. Boys will get seasick right there. There was a gap, but once again, the channel. But once again, the challenge for these guys is that off-colored water. It's so often difficult to see when it's starting to build, and it catches the guys out. Also, he's now drifting north. Another sandbank on his left hand side as the current comes out of this channel. Not so easy. When the gap comes, you've got to be right up there, otherwise it takes you too long to get there and the curler can catch you out. See, it looks like the waves are coming from all directions, like that one there. Yeah, this is a bit challenging, eh? Now you're reversing back because you got too close up to the front there. Check out how rock that boat. Even the water came over the motors at the back there. Really patient. Look at that curl in front. And if that one flattens out, I think that's his chance. It goes over that foamy. There's another one building. The problem is that they're on top of each other. There's no real gap. Though the sea is small, it comes up on that bank. They're on top of each other. There it goes, and the thing is, goes quite a load on there, but those two 150s on there is a rocket ship. There it comes. That's the one. Airborne again. Yo, and again. Yo. Alrighty, Marius on his way. Fishmeister. I think Wise is much happier in his tractor. And, you know, Marius, two nice new motors on there. Definitely a waiting game this. Patience. As I say, there in the washing machine, the waves on top of each other. Some folks get a nice gap, others like Yankee had to wait and wait and wait. I suppose that's life, eh? Let's see what Marius gets. You can see the washing machine where he's in now. You must watch out not to go too far north because there's a sandbank there. Look at this. Coming from all angles. Water over the nose. Watch out to north. A horrible bank there. And he's going to go over the bank. Hey, it's sideways, folks. That's the one that destroys my heart. Looks like he's got a bit of a gap there. He's going to punch that foam in for sure. Oh, second one on him, two of them straight away. Ew, there's a cooler building in the front of him now. He's far away. Through it. The next one over the top. Oopsie, here comes another one. Yo. Hopefully you can still see it in the screen, folks. He's far, far away from us. Well done, Marius. Have a safe day, friend. That's it. We have 5 star in the water. A Leon stealing my airtime. The wind has picked up quite a bit. Not sure what Matthew's up to here. You'll know. Pouring with rain, now the sun wants to come through. There you go, throttle's open. There's the motor's growling there with the water. flat taps by the looks of things. Yeah, perfect timing, what a gap. There we go. Wave dancer now on the screen. Leon is vol gees today. Also just warming up those motors. I wonder if he'll give us a rooster there. Dropping them down. Sounds like those motors are full throttle as well. Tight turn there. Well done, Leon. Another great launch. It looks like the last boat, Asterix now on the screen. Toppy is videoing. Like that camera could get soaking wet. As the tide is pushing, so these waves on the bank look like they're getting better and better. It's like the opposite way around. When the tide is dropping, then they get worse and worse. But much better, much easier than the first two boats had. In the washing machine you can see that boat's hardly rocking. Listen to the youngster. You can hear it from here. I got a nice turn there. Yeah. Over the top of that one. That's it. Well done, Mines. Oh, there's another one. Outrun that one. That's the one. You can see this man's done it before.